Hi, I'm Alan Roettinger, author of Speed Vegan, a collection of recipes that anyone can make in 30 minutes or less. Many of them 5 minutes. For example, garlic oil. This is something I like to have in my refrigerator at all times because I use it for many things. I just drizzle it on steamed vegetables if I don't have a sauce, or I brush it on toast, or so many things. But it's really good because you can add it at the end of the recipe. The reason I do this is because I use flax oil. Actually, I use udo's oil, which is a combination of flax and other oils that provide omega-3 and omega-6 in a good balance. And you never want to heat omega-3 fats, or omega-6 for that matter, because it ruins them. So if you add it at the end, after you take your soup or whatever off the heat, then you're getting the benefit of the omega-3s, the luscious flavor of oil, and of course the garlic. So here's how you do it. Take 7 cloves of garlic. And if you don't like garlic that much, you can use less. And just briefly chop it into small pieces. And place it in a mortar. Add about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I use Celtic salt. And work it. The salt will actually melt the garlic and make it liquefy. I like using a mortar because it's one piece of culinary equipment that has remained unchanged since, I guess, since they started cooking millions of years ago. Or is it billions? How long have people been around? Thousands? Millions? It's starting to look good. Nice little mash. So now I'm going to add the oil. I'm going to use about 1/2 cup of olive oil. Add a little bit at first because it'll splash if you try to use it all at once. Get a creamy effect. And add the rest. And that's really it. Olive oil, garlic, and a little salt. This is excellent on steamed vegetables, in a soup at the end, stir it in, with anything really. If you want to add garlic, and of course fat is good. I know people say that fat is not good, but actually some fat is good. Olive oil is good for you, it's good for your heart. And sometimes I use, or actually most of the time I use flax oil. So now I'm just going to pour it out. And there you have it. Very simple. You can put this in a little jar, a little bottle, and keep it in the fridge. And this is the fun method. The very quick method, that was pretty quick, but the real quick method is do the same thing, but use the garlic press. Very simple device. This is the one I use. Has nice size holes, like magic. You do 2 at a time if you want. Then add a little salt. And you could use a spoon or just anything just to sort of get the salt activating the garlic. And then I use this oil. This is actually not straight flax, this is a blend. Anybody who's read my first book, Omega-3 Cuisine, is familiar with this, udo's oil. It's a blend of flax and other oils that give you omega-3 and omega-6. Put that in there. And you can also mix it with olive if you want. makes the flavor more mild, and olives got some things in it that flax doesn't. Good for your heart. And that's it. There you go. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. You can get this recipe and many more in my book, Speed Vegan. The beauty of this book is you'll be able to make anything in 30 minutes or less, and it'll be beautiful, it'll be tasty, and even your non-vegan friends will love it. At the best bookstores in town. Look for it.